Right then, welcome to Ashby's first YouTube video. So please mind the old imperfections, we'll get there. This is our first try. But yeah, welcome. Afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching it from in the world, because we are an international club. So let's get into the team lineup. So we start off with Junior in goal, Mr. Reliable, Campbell, Ginger, Daddy Danny. We've then got Ellis, solid. Ben Curry, captain unfortunately. Dan Ashby, what a player. Callum Law, a bit rowdy. We've got Banksy, Caden, Sharpie, and the man, the myth, the legend himself, Flo. And subs today being Lenny, Annie, Andy, and Morgan. Right, let's get into the action. Today we're playing Croyland Park Rangers, second game of the season. Currently 2 wins out of 2. Yeah, let's get into it. So we start off the action. And what you're going to see in this first half is a masterclass from Ashby on how to miss chances. There's no two ways about it. So we've got Callum Law driving down the wing. Fine Sharpie. Absolute rapid he is. He don't look it though. But there we go. Crosses the ball. And they manage to get it clear. And now we've got Croyland on the attack. Lino there looks very interested. Always the worst when you're a sub and you have to be Lino. But it happens to the best of us. Right. Flo knocks it through to Sharp. Sharp is going to look to get it down. Hopefully do something with it. Finds Caden. Caden. Not the best shot in the world, mate. But there we go. Better luck next time. And like I say, first half is just miss after miss. To be fair to Croyland as well, their keeper, he was half decent to be fair to him. He had a bit about him. 31, chunky lad. Got a ping on him though. Great header away there. I think that was by Ellis. Right, we carry on. Oh, that's got to be a foul, ref. Come on. Also, as well, to be fair to the ref today, for this game, he was good. He didn't mess around. And yeah, we get into it. So, Ashby again, coming forward. Silly mistake there from their defence. Sharpie's going through. He's got to score. Step overs, turnout. Good save from the keeper. And it's out for a corner. Ashby corner. Pile on the corners if you ever bet on our games, because Jesus Christ, we get a fair few. And you can see there, Campbell strolling up. Nothing comes of the corner, as you can see, because we skipped that clip. And now we get to see number 31 take a throw in. Will he foul throw it? Let's find out. Wait for it. No foul throw. Good closing down from the boys, getting the ball back straight away. As you can see, these lot ain't the best of oppositions, but you can only play what's in front of you. Ben Curry with a 5-yard pass, that's his specialty, as you can imagine. Not really the man that can spray it across a field. Flo gets it down. Callum Law. Again, another missed opportunity for Ashby. We've got to be doing better. Against a better team, we'll probably be punished, won't get as much chances, so we need to be a bit more clinical when we take them. Little glimpse there. First glimpse of Charlie Banks. What a player. What a man. Elite level athlete. As you can see here, there's a ball. There we go. Look, Charlie Banks finds Ben Curry again. Peak male physique there, and obviously the Gimbal's lost the play, but we're back up with Sharpie. Nice little square, and again a lot coming down this side, which is giving 31 a lot to do. Bless him, he's trying his hardest, which is always good. And we continue. So Caden there telling us all to relax. What does he do here? Thinks he's Perlo. It's a great ball. Callum Law. Oh, keeper. Caden drops to the knees. He knew that should have been a goal. He knew that. Ben Curry hands on the head, and yet again Campbell's rolling up. But nothing comes of the corner. So Caden again, come down the line. As you can see, we're getting a lot of joy down this right side. Sharpie, obviously over this side, you've got Caden, good player, and of course, the man, the myth, the legend. I mean, I'd let my missus have this fella, Flo. What a boy. I think without him, there is no Ashby. Flo is Ashby. But yeah. Caden now looking to take the free kick. Let's have a look. Lines it up nicely. Bit of a funny pose on him, but there we go. There we go. And doesn't beat the first man somehow. Oh yeah. Keeper again. Like I say, this keeper looks can be deceiving. Not the skinniest of fellas, not the most agile looking of fellas, but my God, can he jump? Right, a little bit of Croyland Park in our half. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. 14. Got to look at the ground there. Blame the ground, mate, not your shocking attempt at a cross. and we pump it forward from Junior. The only goalie I've seen to go goal to goal, and let's be honest, this season he'll probably score. He's all good. So, comes across yet again. Callum Law. And they clear. Jamie Holker there, not looking too happy as he smokes what is a cigarette, I promise. For any of the law enforcement watching, that is a cigarette, a roller. So, comes to Cade and crosses it in. Oh, he's got a score. Me there, not looking too happy. And Alfie Malin, also not looking too happy. Right, we pick up the action. Again, first half, still no goal. Charlie Banks trolling forward, Campbell a little bit forward, but what it appears to be is a long throw from Cal. Little touchdown, and they clear it. Ain't great. Charlie Banks wants the ball there, look at that, how he gets it. Nice little 5-yarder, we're on to Dan Ashwell, first touch of the game. Stay tuned to watch Dan Ashwell, it gets better from him this game. And we're going forward, a little knee up there from Ben Curry. What I don't know why he takes long shots, never seen him score, but there we go. We don't want to dampen his spirit, bless him. He's sort of like the care in the community player that we've got. Make-A-Wish Foundation sort of vibe. Right, Croyland Park Rovers clear it. And what do you know, it comes straight back. Story of the first half really kept coming straight back, but we just couldn't convert. Couldn't hit a barn door with a banjo. And yeah, if anyone knows how to play the banjo, let us know. We'll hire you for our end of season due. Right, Dan Ashwell on the ball. Campbell. Bottom half of Campbell. Cake. Look at that. What a ball, what a touch. Sharpie. Flow. He's got to do something there. Who's it come out to? Callum Law. Just drags it wide. Unlucky again. Not sure why Malin's got his hat backwards and then using his hand to cover his eyes for the sun. Not very productive, but there we go. And we carry on with the first half again. As you can see, just missed opportunity. So coming to the end of the first half now. Campbell picks it up. Puts it out wide. We're off then to Campbell again. Back to Ben Curry. 5-yard pass, specialist. Nearly messes it up if it weren't for Danny getting on his knees as usual. Read into that what you will. Right. Little 1-2 from Sharp. Bang! Off the bar. He's got to keep that down, but again, missed opportunity from the Ashby. Charlie Banks, lovely tracking of his man there. Just let him run past him, and you can see he regrets that because now he's got a buster gut to get the ball back. Nice tracking back there from Dan Ashwell. Just a light jog, really. Not too much effort, but there we go. And we can see Charlie Banks chasing the ball. They've somehow got it through. Recovery, nice. Gets it down. And hoofs it out. Happy days. Look at their manager there. Not too happy. Then again, if I was about 70 still managing Sunday League, I wouldn't be happy with Live Fever. But there we go. 31. Puts it down. Throwing. A little bit of Croyland ticky-tacky. Charlie Banks there knows he doesn't have to make the run. He's got the Ginger John Terry. Lewis Campbell covering for him, which is all good. And it goes to Junior for a goal kick. Right. Happy days so far. Like I say, 0-0 should be in the lead, but if you don't concede, then you don't lose. So look at the positive. Glass half full kind of club. And as you can see, refs loving it, jogging about there, bless him. What a way to spend a Sunday morning, eh? Telling 11 men what to do. Well, not even 11, 22. Chest down from Curry. Knee, loses the ball. Not surprised. Loses it again. Luckily, we've got Ellis there to clean up his mess. Ellis goes down the line. And obviously we'll take that. Right, for them isn't the end of the world, is it really? And we carry on. Like I say, commentary, first ever attempt at commentary from me. So if you think I'm rubbish, let me know in the comments. I won't cry myself to sleep. Probably more than a week maybe, but then again, who knows? It depends how nasty your comments are. Here we go then, Junior out his hands. Completely lost the ball at this point, but at least we get to see Charlie Banks run past. Not all bad. There we go. Nice little drop from Dan Ashwell. Great ball round the corner from Sharp, but good defending there. You can't argue with that. Look at the sideline. The atmosphere is electric. Andy Ramsey's a sub. I know I'm shocked as well. He's only about 32. Yes, his paper round was uphill, and obviously he's not unwell. Before we get sort of the get well soon messages, that is just how he looks. As you can see, Gaffer there on the childcare duty. And Holker just pointing at where the goal is, just so we know. Find that funny, obviously. But yeah, long throw, and we're away. And it's a Ben Curry header. That could have been his moment, but it's unlucky. We go again and again. Keeper's there to save it. Again, first half, miss after miss after miss. Against the better teams, this is probably going to cost us. But yeah, we need to be better. And obviously, you can see I'm just waffling now because his keeper's keeping his hands too long. And that was the end of the first half. So we're underway, second half. Hopefully now we can actually get the ball in the back of the net. But let's get this half underway and let's see if we can actually do that. Ref just counting. Good thing you can count to 22. Can't count to 23, so we're in a bit of a pickle there. And we're off. Straight from the off, as you can see, high pressure from Ashby, which is good. No changes at the half, and as you can see, we're already straight through there. We can sort of see as the camera adjusts, comes out. We're sort of thinking there, is he going to strike that top bins? No, he's not. Callum Law goes down hurt, and then Dan Ashwell. What a finish! Let's have a look at it on the replay. I think you can see by the fan there. Look at that, he's over the moon. That fan is electric. He can't believe what he's seen. He just can't believe what he's seen. So let's watch a little slow-mo replay. Comes out here, look, you can see the look in Dan Ashwell's eyes. He knows he's rifling this into the back of the net. What an absolute Bobby Dazzler. Bang. I think did hear him shout to the keeper, hold that. Not very sportsmanlike, but you got to love it. And we're back into the action at minute 49. Number 3 here. Would probably make a great goals player. 11 aside. Take him or leave him. But as you can see, they're sort of trying to get the ball down, trying to play. And you can't blame them for that. You're happy that you're playing against opposition that actually want to play football. Again, there we've got Archie, my interim gaffer for the game. Lino first half. I did hear the word generational talent when it comes to Lino. But yeah, we've got him now on our sideline, checking his bets, checking the team. And we've got Ellis there. It looks like he's a little bit hurt, but classic Ellis. Just sort of playing up for the cameras, really. So, we now are going to see one of their corners. Nothing, and then we get it clear. Comes out. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but good commanding of the box from Junior. Happy to see it, and then he punches it long. And we get up the right side of the pitch. Ref, look at it. To be fair to the ref, he wasn't a bad ref this game. Didn't make any sort of too many mistakes. Obviously, they're always going to make a couple. You expect it, don't you? But no, it was good. He had things pretty much under control. So, 51 minutes in. Again, high press seems to be working. Sort of, they were still trying to play out from the back, bless them, but just wasn't their day. Wasn't working. But you can't fault them for, like I say, keeping up their style even when it sort of isn't working. Stephen Ireland lookalike on the ball there. Sprays it out, weren't too bad of a midfielder. You've got to look at the Ellis, look at the legs on the fella bombing down the wing. Callum Law with a pretty shocking pass, and he wants it back to make redemption. Does a fancy little flick. That'll be on the soccer and skills highlights of the week, won't it? Right, comes to Sharp, goes for it. Ooh, low. Channeling his inner Ben Curry there for that shot. Should have lent back more, really. And we carry on. So, I know what you're thinking. Is that the Spider-Man meme? Them two do look alike when they stand over the ball like that. We've all thought that. A little bit of cheek there from Ellis. OnlyFans will be dropping soon. Link in the bio, as they say. Or apparently as they say, I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. So, Callum Law. Not a bad delivery there. Lewis Campbell, again, should have finished his dinner. And that's what it was, a game of us not being able to finish our dinner. But we keep moving. Only 1-0 at this point. So, 58 minutes in. Again, as you can see, sort of pretty much in control. Ben Curry with his trademark 5-yard pass. Charlie Banks. Again, ticky-tacky. Pep Guardiola. Not doing too shabby. So he comes back to Lewis. I want to see Ellis peel out there, which he's not doing, but we'll let him off. I mean, he had a long day the night before. Obviously, as he's constantly on it, you always have to expect that he's not going to be 100% fit all the time. Ben Curry touches it down. He then, little knock off there to Dan Ashwell, and we're away. We're firing. Callum Law with, again, pass completion, not looking great, but somehow it works. We carry on. So, it goes to, who's that? Dan Ashwell, commanding, controlling, sort of living off the high of that goal. I imagine he's probably going to click that up and put it on his CV for his next job application, that goal there, because he's never going to score a better one. Let's be honest, he'll probably never score again. But yeah, no, bless him. We're all happy for him here at the club that he got on the score sheet, so good for him. So, GALORE picks up the ball. What does he want? Dan Ashby wants it short. Andy Noah's lino is a slippery slope again. He's not unwell, that's just how he looks. Please don't send us any get well soon cards. So, out to the wide man there who retains it back. Gimble's getting a bit of bother there. There we go, it's found us again. We're happy. And as you can see, it's a bit scruffy. I can't really see. As you can see, it's at the minute it's 7:20. Next week we'll probably try and get a bit more HD for you. Like I say, this is the first time. Any suggestions, get in the comments. Tell us how rubbish we are. Tell us how good we are. If you want to tell me I've got a face for radio, you do that. I mean, the voice ain't that great either, but there we go. Dan Ashby puts it out wide. Not really too much going on there. Blonde hair, not very great. What a finish from Matt Sharp. The keeper don't save those. Unfortunately, due to the fun way that we're edited, we're going to have to see that again on the replay, which I know you don't want to see it. I don't want to see it because it was a shocking goal, but here we go. We're on to the replay. And as you can see, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's looked up, he's decided he's going to put it top bins, and he's put it top bins. No, has he heck? That's just luck. But we'll take it, 2-0. And we carry on. So, as you can see, goes out wide. We're through again. Questionable from the liner. Questionable, but you know what I mean. We're 2-0 up. We can have one. We're not going to... Obviously, there's a reason why the mic's muted at these points in terms of the audio. Probably because the lino got a few choice words from the sideline, but who can blame you? Do you know what I mean? If the liner makes a bad choice, you're going to bloody shout some abuse in. That's the whole point of Sunday League, isn't it? It's all about the shit that was all in the abuse. Right, Ashby free kick. As you can see, it is Callum over it. Caden with his sort of hands on his knees, not too good. Ben Curry, hands on the hips. This man's probably blowing, bless him. Look like shin splints. Alright, here we go. Goes across and Florin. Three things in life are inevitable: death, taxes, and that Florin scores. So yeah, let's watch that one again. Well, let's not watch that one again. Let's watch part of it again. So as you can see, goes out with a shot, gets crossed back in. He couldn't miss that. I'm sure there's a few in his team that would miss it, but he's not going to miss that. So, ball comes down to GALORE. Goes over the head of Slim Shady. Nice skills. Little glimpse of the sideline there. Look at the attendance. Got to be a record attendance for a Sunday League game, that, surely. I can count at least 8 people. This bloke's head's not massive. It's just his head's close to the camera. So let's leave him alone in the comments, alright? I know what we're all thinking, size of an absolute planet, but no. His head's just close to the camera. And then we get a nice little glimpse of Andy Ramp again. And Ellis strolling forward, looking like he's going to do something. Will he? Won't he? Who knows? I'm not going to be decided against it. You know what? Don't fancy that. We'll leave it to the professionals. We'll leave it to the strikers and Campbell. So the ball comes in, off the bar. Lewis Campbell capitalises, gets the goal, and that's a tough lesson to learn there for that team, which is you play till the whistle. Whistle's not gone. They're all there, hands in the air, moaning. Lewis Campbell takes advantage, which he's known for actually, not just in football to take advantage, but that's a whole different story. But yeah, let's watch the slow-mo replay. As you can see, clearly off the bar, hands in the air, waving around like they just don't care. Whilst they're doing that, Campbell puts it away, doesn't hesitate. Right, we're back for another corner. As you can see, Campbell strolling up again. He wants it. He wants that sort of accolade of scoring too. We've changed linos there. Sharpie's come off. Andy Ramp's come on. Great work from Andy Ramp, convincing the management that Sharpie is injured. Caden there. Again, another snippet for the OnlyFans. Link in the bio. And it goes for what appears to be one of their players injured. And yeah, obviously with Caden being injured this game, we wish him speedy recovery. Bless him. He'll be out for sort of 7 to 8 weeks, so you're not going to see him on the videos. But yeah, we wish him speedy recovery. So it goes again to some sort of drop ball. Odd. But yeah, there we go. A little bit of smoke on the screen there. Smoke effects. Ooh, not too bad. Comes out to Ben Curry. Slow-mo. And bang. Top bins. No, it wasn't top bins. This man cannot shoot to save his life. And that is a prime example of it. That's why we've gone for the close up. It's shocking. Little finger on the camera there. But we let him off because he does paperwork, bless him. So he can miss a few in it if he wants. It's not the end of the world. And he can do a 5-yard pass. So we're at number 3. Look, I don't know why we're zooming in on number 3. There we are. Little glimpse of Sharpie there as well. And we're ready for one of their goal kicks. It did take about 25 minutes to find the ball that Ben just shot, but we finally got there. With still a couple of days, a couple of hours of light left. So, Campbell for the throw. Back to Junior. Junior looks up, punts it up. Finds Dan Ashwell, finds Lenny. Lenny's come on. Not sure who he came on for, but there we go. Dan Ashwell loses it, gains it back. Nice little pass. Finds Campbell. Campbell throws one in the mixer. Headed down from Andy Rampt, which was unlucky there to be fair. He's about 4 foot nothing, so for him to win a header we're happy with. Bless him, and obviously now he's on the pitch. Comes to Flo. They get it out. Comes to Dan Ashwell. And they clear it for a corner. As you can see, next game on your acca, pile on corners, because we seem to get a lot, which is always fun. So, as you can see, again, another corner, which we can see Ellis walking up for this time. You've got Daddy Danny coming up as well. Not really seeing much of him in this game, but he's one of those sort of silent but deadly fast. You don't see him, but he's always effective. Always there. The corner comes in. Oh, he rose like a salmon. Not too bad there. But yeah, shout out to Danny. Like I say, you're not going to get him doing step overs. Not when he's sort of got his bus pass now and he's, bless him, and he's in a care home and they let him out for the day. So you're not going to see step overs, but what you will see is a header. And if you had the audio, you'd hear him, that's for sure. So yeah, shout out to Danny. So it goes out wide, it gets picked up by Ben Curry. After his first shot, he's probably thinking he's not going to shoot again, which he doesn't, or he does, and it's rubbish. I wish I could swear, but I've been told I can't, so, obviously for the sponsors. Shout out the Neighbourhood Barbershop, our main sponsor. If you want a fancy trim, get it there. Don't take my haircut for an example, because obviously I've got a barnet and a half, but yeah, shout out our sponsors, I don't want us to swear. So a little glimpse of Charlie Banks' bold patch on the back of his head there as he walks past the camera, and Sharpie the liner looking very interested with what's going on. Ben Curry, hands on his hips, moaning as usual, and they get given the ball. So, Lenny gives it to Flo, flicks it down. Oh, I'm joking, it's only their goal kick. Don't get too excited, we all thought Callum Law was through there. Charlie Banks again, on the sideline. Oof, and we nearly hit the camera. To be fair, might have knocked some sort of better quality into it. Charlie Banks walking back up. Let's just all take a moment to appreciate the walk as we watch the footy. That's because it seems to be fascinating with Charlie Banks. So, their free kick. Not happy with something Ben Curry's done there, but then again, when are we ever happy with something Ben Curry's done? And again, we get a little glimpse of Dan Ashwell. Absolute passenger since he scored his goal. But his goal was good enough to make up for that. So we're not going to be too harsh on him and say that, yeah, he's a one-trick pony, because he's not. But if you think it, you know what I mean. If the shoe fits, as they say. So Slim Shady pumps it out wide, and he's really Slim Shady. That's why he stood up. You can get any words out there. Andy Ramp puts it out wide. But now look, you've got Callum Law who wants it at the back stick there, and yet again, it's a corner. As you can see, it's sort of non-stop corners, which is good, because it shows we're applying the pressure. Ellis didn't fancy it this time, Danny didn't fancy it, Lenny stays there just to cover the back two, which is always good. And Campbell takes a slow jog up, hoping to get another gift of a goal. Absolute fox in the box, and that's not a joke about his ginger hair. So, we are now looking for a good delivery from Callum again. Not too happy with the corner flag there. I think corner flag owes him money. Just got him in a chokehold, but there we go. Delivers the ball. And absolutely shocking. I think he needs to get dragged for that, because that was pony. Considering he's the last one. Anyway, we reset. It's a goal kick for the opposition. I wonder what the management are thinking. Oh, and we've got a change of lino again, Jamie Holker. I know what you're thinking. Yes, he did fight Rocky, and that is, he starred in Rocky. I think he got battered by Rocky, which is not a surprise, to be fair, because Jamie Holker couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. So there's no surprise. And obviously Callum gets dragged for that because of that corner was that bad. So 90 plus 5, coming towards the end of the game. So here we go. Is there one more in it for Ashby? Who knows? Let's find out. Stephen Ireland gets dispossessed. Look at that, Sharpie. Great tracking from the boy. Little 1-2 with flow. Bang. Absolutely fantastic. Rubbish impression by me. But what a goal. Let's get that on the replay. This is a lot more replay worthy than his first goal. Let's be honest. We actually want to see this one again. We didn't want to see his first one again. But let's have a look. So it goes. Oh, look, number 3. Oh, 5-0, got faking injury. Behave. Right, so as you can see here, he wins the ball back. He's not giving up. Dispossesses Stephen Ireland like it's nothing. He sees flow. He's driving. He is actually a mechanic as well. So, bang. Scores goals, fix your car. What more can you want? Get at him for any of your vehicle repairs. Little plug there. And that is going to be that. By the looks of it, they shoot from the half and the game's over. Right, I'm going to pass you over to the gaffer and the man of the match. Somehow Dan Ashby got man of the match, obviously just for his one shot, earning man of the match. Other than that, obviously he was an absolute passenger. But yeah, hopefully you like the commentary. As we can see there, Danny strolling on. Peak male athleticism. With Lenny coming off, green shorts, bit naughty there, not part of the uniform. He'll be getting a detention tomorrow. And obviously Ben Curry walking off with the boys. Some shirts have sponsors, some don't. But it is what it is. So we go over now to the managers and the man of the match.
Congratulations on the win today. You have manager Camille, man of the match to Ashby. How was the performance there, gents?
Yeah, I think it was very one-sided, coming out with a 5-0 result against a team that came up, won the league last year. We knew we was in for a tough game, and the boys turned up and did what they needed to. Don't know what the league's looking like now, but 2 out of 2. Things are looking good for the rest of the season.
And for yourself, Dan, 1 goal, 1 assist.
Yeah, take it. Good start to the season. Get some numbers on the board. I did have a little word with myself in the summer saying I wanted to score some more goals, so it's good to get off the mark there.
Perfect. On to South Star next week. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, again, another challenging game. I think we played them last year. 2 difficult games. We've got a point to prove. Continue pushing and showing the league that we're here to fucking win the league anyway.
Right, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, don't like, don't comment, don't subscribe. Tell me how bad we were in the comments. I don't mind. It doesn't affect me. But if you did like it, give us a like. See you all next week. And obviously the most important message of it all is up the Ashby.